y'all don't be knowing the half. When I say stuff like this, y'all get real offended. But this is nothing but cold, hard facts that your mammy didn't teach you.
Man, you said hold on. I heard you say hold on.
You talking about me?
Yeah, you. Or that was that John. I can't remember who did it, but somebody said hold on.
You know I'm bullshitting. If I ever said hold on and actually meant it.
Okay.
I'll be looking dead at y'all and be like, hold on.
Alright. What the fuck is up with the motherfucking businesses? Cold Hard Facts Podcast, episode 160. I am DNA, the only one and only, of course. Joined by my co-host or co-host, whatever. I forgot how did I introduce y'all last time? I forgot.
Oh, something like, see, John, he did it again. Yep, he definitely did it.
I forgot, man. I forgot how did I. Honestly, I did. I forgot, man.
Look, it was one episode. We had one episode where we was all equal.
Man, y'all still all equal, man. Why y'all play it like this? Y'all still equal, man. God damn. I tried my best not to exclude anybody.
He just don't appreciate us. That's all.
All right, man, I swear. You overdoing it now.
I feel like he finna Joe Budden us in a minute.
Get the fuck out.
I feel it coming, dog.
Get out of here with that shit.
Oh man, but y'all don't know already. It's the boy Martin Madness. Come around like March and May, kicking it with your bitch like Kid and Play. You dig? And that's Lamp over there. Cause you forgot to say I'm back. You ain't say I'm back. You complete it. Cause I never left. What the hell is this? Okay. I'm the who am I? You the lamp. No, I ain't the lamp. I'm the most diabolical one this side of the Mississippi, the one and only Mr. Silky Johnson. That's with two Y's. I'm gonna just do one Y because why? Because I can, man. Well, why are you a diabolical one? You're Man Dark. Man Dark. Fuck that. What the hell is this?
You know, man, I can't. No, yeah, we go. I can't wait till we off the air. What the hell?
That's Venom, boy. What are you talking about? That's clearly Venom. You know, I expected someone ignorant as you to say that, but that's not what this is. I really don't know what this is.
Oh man.
Of course, my best friend, dumbass, gonna say it's Venom. You know what? I'm done. Man, I told you, me and your best friend ain't wrong, dog. It's Venom. It's clearly Venom.
Why you always saying?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Like okay.
You made an appearance, but you came in glitches all the hell.
So yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I can't remember what day it was. But anyway.
It was Thursday we was on here.
No. I'll talk about something totally different. So on Facebook, I saw, I guess I can call it about Jada Ripper. I saw you posted that he was about to put his video out or put a snippet out. And you commented saying, you say, you should have been put this shit out.
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you should have been.
You talking about putting that fucking video out for like 2 months now.
Okay.
It's coming soon. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. When it's soon.
Like y'all, like it's a lot of people that do that. It's a lot of people that.
And then he put the video out, and he gonna get on Snapchat talking about the video, and I say about time. He said something like it's all the process, and I'm like yeah.
No, he acted like he on now when he's not on now. Everybody don't know you yet, nigga.
Hey, one thing I will not do, especially on this podcast, slander my homosexuality.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I gotta say about that. That whole everybody don't know you yet, nigga. You can't do shit like that.
Hey,
That's it. That's it.
What I say?
But you agree though.
Now, while I'm on here, you're not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
But he didn't disagree though. But you didn't disagree though.
Hey, I'm not saying you wrong. I'm just saying if you're gonna do that off the air.
Okay, all right.
Are we on the air? I love my business. Everything is fucked up. Everything is like nothing, keeping and all types of stuff.
So, what was we was talking about something before? Oh yeah, the finals. So who y'all got for tonight?
Boston 6.
You still?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, all right.
Don't care. One of them to win. I mean, I saw a post on Facebook that was actually pretty cool. Let me see what I pulled up real quick. Which made me actually think, like, damn, it's true, and it is good for the NBA. It said, a finals between two teams that aren't super teams and have built through the draft, have loyal stars, and have made smart moves to get to this point. I'm happy for the Suns and Bucks finals. I don't care what anyone says. It's good for the NBA. It is. Because this is pretty much the only healthy, non-super team-esque finals in I don't know how long.
Yeah.
The closest that we ever had to it was, I think, 2011 with Dirk involved because he didn't have a whole super team. It was just one.
I'll make a debate that like Sean Marion is like was very close to a superstar. Very
If that's
close.
the case, you gotta say that for Jason Terry as well, and Jason Kidd.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, from the facts, remember he was the only person that made the All-Star team from that team. Think about that. Ain't nobody else on that team make a reserve. None of that. That's how stacked it was in 2011. None of them niggas was considered.
Yeah.
And if they voting list was low.
Yeah. I mean, Chris Middleton is super inconsistent, and so is Drew Holiday. So,
I mean, honestly, don't get me wrong. This is Chris Middleton's probably best year in the playoffs since the past few because he's been very inconsistent early. But this year he's been holding it down, especially when Giannis goes down. He's there. I don't know what's happening now in these past two games. And Drew Holiday stepped up when it was needed. It's like when Giannis comes back, they forget they can still do these same things. Not like Giannis is gonna stop y'all from scoring.
Yeah, because Giannis been getting them open. So,
man, he done thought about that open ass three for I don't know how long. They're shooting that bitch and missing it. But now he finally considering y'all to be open and y'all want to not do it. It's like, what's going on?
Yeah. But I still
on Phoenix side, they got to look into that too.
Well, I think the only person really is like playing like mediocre, but still giving you great numbers is Devin Booker. I think Devin Booker been giving still like because he's not always able to get to the rim, but he's able to kill you with the three now. So is Chris Paul.
And it's so bad. It's so bad. Can't keep leaving that man open.
Yeah.
What was I say? I was saying Aiden is something too because granted he a big threat, but I don't know. He look like he can hang. It looked like he can hang with Brooke Lopez woman, and then the next moment he made Brooke Lopez look like he finna have a standout game like he did against Atlanta in Game 5.
Yeah, but that second game, he only had what, like 10 and 11. That ain't enough, big dog.
No, not at all. I don't know. It just seems like I said, everybody step down when Giannis comes back to step up, and that's messed up. And it's like they talked to Drew Holiday about his performance back when they was playing against Atlanta, and he didn't make no excuse for it, saying he getting old, tired, none of that. He said, "Yeah, I know I'm not as aggressive as I always am."
That's blasphemy. That's blasphemy. Lil Baby ain't nowhere near close to prime Lil Wayne.
As far as popularity, maybe.
Yeah, I give him to him on his his presence, is like probably.
It depends on what area you viewing it at.
I feel like just like he's on like everything, as like how Wayne was. I'm guessing he's not saying no, like how Wayne always. But Wayne always not say he always saying yes to a feature. So it's like I can't compare them to. I can't compare them to. Like Wayne's
albums usually always hit the top of the charts early.
Wayne's lyrical ability is better than Baby, so like that's just like no comparison.
That's because let's be real, we can understand Wayne.
Wait a minute, we can understand.
Don't get me wrong, I fuck with Baby's verses. I fuck with Lil Baby's verses. There's stuff I can't understand. But it's sometimes when that man get the spitting real flowish, it starts to become a blur to me. Who's starting to become a blur to you? Lil Baby when he starts spitting faster, like when he's going in on the track. Oh yeah, that shit turns to mush. Yep. That's like the word. Mush. Like you step in a big old slush puddle or some melted snow. Mush. Over with. Like it ain't like it's not raw as hell. Just versus like a Wayne going in. I know who I can I know who I can hear and know who I can't. For sure. Mind you, and it's like we still have Wayne. It's not in his prime. That and we got it, and it's like I don't know. It's like I said, as far as lyrical, no, because I don't know not too many rappers that can lyrically rhyme Giannis's last name into a bar.
Mm-hmm.
That's a complicated. I don't care if that's my favorite player. That's a complicated ass last name. Like Reason did it. Like I said, I don't know too many. I didn't say it was impossible. I just said I don't know too many that could do it.
Yeah.
So that's two.
I read a complex list for the first time in a few years today.
Oh yeah.
It was I believe it was the top albums of the year so far.
Okay.
Just take a wild guess at what number one was.
I don't even want to know.
It's not bad, but I mean,
is it Cole?
Who you are, but you said who?
Cole.
Okay, that's your answer. What's your answer?
Tyler.
DNA would be the winner.
Yeah, that was just like it's because it's a heavy hitter. Like I think about.
I just wanted to be different. It's like, well, shit. I mean, he took the obvious answer.
I think because we haven't gotten anything. Like we haven't gotten anything from a big artist since what Kanye's. Not Kanye. Kendrick's verse on Busta's album. We haven't gotten anything big from none of the big heavy hitters, the big three. At least, well, them 3 songs from Scary Hours too, but that don't really fucking count. Like,
Yeah, so
Let me see here. I'm gonna just travel through the list real quick so we can get it done and out the way. The ones that I care about, at least. Let's see. Lil TJ's Destined to Win was 25. Exodus was 24. Slime Language 2 was 22.
Okay.
Shiesty Season was 20. Anybody hear that album by Georgia Smith, Be Right Back? Anybody hear that?
No.
Oh, wow. That was 19.
Okay.
The Fraud Department was 18. Young Nudi's Dr. Evil was 14. Moray Street Sermons was 10.
Ooh, wait, what?
Yeah, Moray Street Sermons was at 10.
At 10?
It was actually good.
Whoa.
That was a good album.
Yeah, I'm not saying they wrong. Wait, this is Complex, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying they're wrong, but I'm saying that's pretty damn like ambitious of them to put it at number 10. But go ahead.
What should it have been compared to the shit I just named?
Yeah.
That's just the question. I really don't. This is really bad today. Try it this way.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Let's see. Conway the Machines by Makina was 9.
Gotta put that up there more. Go ahead.
A Gangsta's Pain was 8.
I don't know.
Soulfly was 7.
Soulfly. Okay.
The Ron Wave Project.
Yeah, I don't listen to him, so.
Justin Bieber's Justice was 6.
Don't listen to him either. Keep going.
Jasmine Sullivan's Hotels is number 4.
That's expected.
I expected that heavily. I actually expected it to be higher, but we'll talk about that later. I want to see what beat it. Clubs I Met 2 is number 2, and Off Season is number 1.
Wait, what was number 3?
What's the shit? Shelly?
Oh, I think they capping on that one. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be that damn high. I just I don't know.
You always gotta take Complex with a grain of salt. Exactly. That's why I'm kind of just like, I don't know. And the 25 best rap verses of the year so far.
Oh shit.
I'm worried. According to Complex, I'm gonna just read off a couple of these. You on their page? Yeah, because I really don't know how many of these y'all have heard, because I ain't heard a couple of these, so.
I mean, I'm on their page now, and they ain't showing me shit.
Ski Master Slump Guys LA Leaker Freestyle made number 22.
I'm not mad at it, but I feel like it could be higher.
I haven't heard it.
Meek Mill's Lemon Pepper Freestyle is above that at 21.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Gucci Mane's Shit Crazy is at number 20.
I didn't hear it. Don't want to either.
It's decent. Earl Sweatshirt on Loose Change is number 19.
I didn't hear it.
Oh my God, what's wrong with you?
Don't wait a minute. What album? Who's on there? Like
The
what
Alchemist put out a 4-track EP called, what is it called? I think it's called This Thing of Ours. It's Earl's on it. Bodie James is on it.
What artist is this? I'm sorry.
The Alchemist, nigga.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot, bro. I forgot he does shit like that. I forgot he does.
Definitely does shit like that.
My bad.
Who else here? Ransom on the Falsified joint from Lloyd Banks' album is number 18.
Okay.
Conway the Machine's verse from Hood Blues on DMX's album is 15.
Too low. Go ahead.
Jim Jones on Laps Around the Sun is number 12.
Okay.
Polo G on Bloody Canvas is number 11.
Okay.
Okay. Nicki Minaj on Fractions is number 10.
Yeah.
Off of the bait, very much so.
Yeah.
Jid on Scatterbrain is number 8.
Okay. I guess.
Royce the 5'9" on Ransom song Greed is number 7.
I'm gonna have to hear that.
Benny the Butcher's bars on 195 Freestyle is number 6. The first verse.
Okay.
Lil Wayne on Seeing Green is number 5. He was very pissed about this. He was very pissed about this.
He was?
Yeah, him and Nicki Minaj was on Instagram Live, and Nicki told him that his verse was number 5 on Complex's best verses of 2021 so far. He said, "My verse is better than number 5."
Well, like on basically I feel like he was doing a lot of small. He was doing like a lot of small, funny.
This is Wayne we talking about.
Yeah, it's not.
He's entitled to that opinion.
Yeah, he's entitled to that.
How Wind Blows was better than Seeing Green, but
yeah, way better.
So that's not here apparently. That's what I'm saying. I was like, that should be there, but whatever. Okay, so number 4, speaking of Tyler the Creator, number 4 is the 4th verse on Wilshire.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I can agree with that.
Okay.
Number 3 is Lil Baby's verse on Wants and Needs.
What's Wants and Needs?
As long as it didn't say that his verse on Pride is the double. Because,
wait. What's Wants and Needs? What song?
It's the song with Drake. The song he did with Drake.
Oh yeah. Okay. I don't agree with it being that high, but okay, go ahead.
Number 2 is J. Cole on Let Go My Hand.
They could have picked another verse, but that's cool. That's fine.
And number 1 is Drake, second verse on Lemon Pepper Freestyle.
They cheated. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, that's a cheat code.
They cheated.
That's cheat code. That's cheat code.
That's how I close my whole iPad.
That's cheat code. It's a 4-minute verse. That's
just him. That's like them picking his verse on the Migos song.
Like, yeah,
you couldn't do that though.
Yeah, that's cheat code.
Well, no, you can do that because he only got one verse on the song. But
that's cheat code, and like at least 15% of that verse was
because it's long, or
it's because it's long. Yes, because it's long.
I mean, if you're going cheat code, then Wilshire should be higher because the verses technically stop. Yeah, I mean it's somewhere, but it's below like one continuous verse, so it's
like a 15, at least 15% of that Drake verse was like a lot of that was like he was just throwing shit in there, like just throwing.
If it's verse related, we go by the verse, not the whole. It's not. I mean, put his glasses on because I couldn't see what's up. Because I can't see what the fuck y'all talking about here. The fuck are y'all talking about? What? So you saying it's not? I'm saying it's not number 1, no. So what was number 1 to you? Personally. Tyler, if we gonna do the whole song thing and shit, we should have did Tyler's on Caruso.
Lloyd Banks wasn't even mentioned on that list. What? Like?
No, he was not.
Like, come on, bruh. Like, he definitely got a top 5 album of the year, bruh. Like, come on.
You said
that verses that not albums. He wasn't on that list.
He got a verse on his album that's like good enough to make that top 25.
But you know what you should do? You should go do what Wale did, take your ass to Complex, and holler at them.
Man, take that straight to their business.
You want to do some J albums better than that?
Nas's verse on Life is a Dice Game was definitely.
Yeah, that shit was good. All their verses was amazing to me.
Pretty good. Yeah, I love that whole song.
Yeah, that shit was
just a vibe.
I'm like, pretty goodness. Good. Like,
pretty good.
I can't.
I hear you. But
is we gonna get a video out of that? Is that gonna be on somebody's album? That's what I want to know.
I believe Nas said that's a one-off because that song was recorded in the 90s? And then...
What?
Yeah. He said that song, his verse was recorded sometime, I think he said sometime around like the It Was Written sessions.
Damn.
I was like, you know Nas is known for doing shit like this.
Yeah, but that... Okay.
He went into the vault and said...
Okay.
Hold on, hop on real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this next question.
Let me make sure I'm right here.
Okay. Yeah.
While you doing that, did anybody hear the Jackie? Of course I did.
Yes, and I saw the video, and it was both was amazing.
It was amazing.
I like that. I'm so happy they finally met RDC1.
Yes, man.
That was months ago. How long ago was that? Like 2 months ago? When they made that?
Maybe. Possibly.
I think they made that video right when the off-season dropped.
Yeah. It had to be around that time, yep.
It's still the fact that I like that they finally met him.
The mere fact that Mark Phillips and his camp managed to hold on to that big of a secret for 2 months is amazing.
Exactly. And them niggas, they got the mans to do the Jermaine Cole.
Yeah, he almost cried when I seen it. I seen the tears for him.
That's iconic right there because you finally get to meet one of your rap idols and they actually kind of live up to how they are. You know how they always say never meet your idols?
Mm-hmm.
This one was okay. I think me and J. Cole will live up to people's standards.
Speaking of speaking of,
I ain't gonna lie, if I ever meet J. Cole, I don't know, bro. Y'all gonna have to I'm gonna just be asking this nigga a whole bunch of questions. Y'all might have to stop me.
Mm-hmm.
You just might have to stop me.
I mean, he might do the same with me with Kendrick because I'm gonna just be all intellectually informed and.
Well, no, if I ever meet Kendrick, I'm gonna talk to that nigga like he a nigga on the street.
That's the thing, though. And you can have one of the most intellectual conversations with that nigga while talking to him as a nigga on the street.
Yep, I got it right here. Here you go for you.
Okay.
In 1995, Nas recorded a song called "Life Is Like a Dice Game" that was never officially released until now.
Okay.
So I guess what happened was he recorded the verse over a different beat, and then took that song, took the beat out, had Hit Boy make another beat, and they put Corday and Freddie Gibbs on it, and then they put it out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
First, let me say that shit should have been on King's Disease, if that was the case, or the Lost Tapes too. One of them two. It should have been on one of them two. Secondly,
this is what I'm reading. Spotify came to Nas and asked him to finish the song. That's what this says.
all right, because it was on Spotify first, I think, and then later on in the week, that's when they went everywhere else. Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, bruh, you kind of bogus with that shit, but you know, at least we got it now. Like, yeah, that shit, man. I need a video for that shit, bro. That shit is just too good.
Man, just seeing these niggas on the street shooting dice, I love it.
Well, I can't wait for Corday's album even more now. Like, I need a Corday album like next week or something.
Yeah, because here's the song right here on YouTube. It was uploaded in 2008.
Oh wow, that's crazy. That's really crazy.
Yeah, Nas is definitely known for doing shit like that. There's songs on the Lost Tapes too that date back to like 2006 or some shit like that.
Yeah, I know about that. Yeah. So did everybody hear this IDK album?
Nope.
Oh man, me and Bartlett, like
he's not my. I'm trying to listen to him. He's not my cup of tea, honestly.
seriously?
Why is he not your cup of tea?
I don't know. It's just. I'm not saying he can't rap. It's just I just don't. It's kind of like Polo G. Like Polo G can rap. He makes nice songs. But I can't listen to a whole project by the man.
Okay.
Same thing with IDK. I just can't. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Like, I tried. Like, I really tried years ago. Like, 2015, 2016. I tried.
Mm.
You gave it your all.
Yeah. So, at one point, I think around his last album, the Is He Real album, he talked about in the interview that he was supposed to sign to TDE. And with this album, I see why. Like, if you listen to, like, I know you like never got through a whole album. Like, you're gonna want to, because
All right, I'll take your word.
I feel like his production choice on this album made me think like, oh, this guy needs to work with Kendrick. This guy needs to work with Kendrick because, like, it's certain, like, because he's credited on the production a lot. The only beat he did not touch was that song I shared, the one with Rico Nasty on it and Sway Lee. And that Pharrell produced that shit. So I was like, oh my fucking God, this shit is amazing.
Speaking of Pharrell, did you ever listen to that Brent Fire ass nigga?
Which oh yeah, I said I listened to that.
Okay.
Yeah. That shit was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that shit, that song he got with Pharrell on the production, that shit is crazy good. Like the element.
Is that on the album?
Yeah, it's on his album. Yeah, it's on
I'm gonna have to check it out, man. I'll check it out.
IDK's album. It's
beautiful.
It's
beautiful.
It kind of sounds.
I just you see for yourself. I said I know the name. No, DNA was trying to say the name when I was saying the name. Oh shit! I didn't even see this list. The best songs of 2021. This is gonna be good.
From Complex again.
Yep, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be so hilarious.
Oh, I didn't know. Shoot My Shot had a music video.
Yeah,
it does.
Beautiful.
Who the hell is Babyface Ray?
He's kind of underground.
He's smooth, but
now I know who
your reaction.
I know who he is. I know where he's from. I don't know. Maybe I'll check this out. One of his songs is here. It's called "If You Know, You Know."
I'm good.
That's number 50. One of my favorite songs right now that Isaiah Rashad lay with you. That's number 49.
Okay.
Let me see. I don't know none of this shit. So Lil Nas X's Montero is number 46. Thank God it dropped low. Thank God it dropped low.
Because it was annoying, bro.
You the one decided to look at that shit. Nobody tell you to look at that shit.
Right, exactly.
No, not because of that shit. I'm talking about the song itself. I don't care about the music video. At this point, if y'all ain't get the man gay, y'all just in the dark with the shit. It's just the fact that he clout chasing. It's not like he
big time clout chasing. Yeah.
Let's see. Moray's Trenches is number 45. That's a good song. I like that song.
Okay.
G Herbo and Bump J's Revolutionary from the Judas and the Black Messiah soundtrack. It's number 44.
Kind of low, but that's fine. That's fine.
Ryan Wave and Polo G Richards, number 43. I'm richer than I ever been. I just bet you do know that song. Because I don't.
I don't either.
My girl's a Wild Wave fan, and I listen to Wild Wave, so. Well.
I can't take it. Go ahead.
He always look like he out of breath. I mean, he's not the skinniest
that
artist
shit
in the
is
world.
just annoying, man.
Clearly, he's not skinny.
His singing is just annoying as hell.
He, you know who he looked like? He kind of looked like what I imagine Laterio looked like as a grown man. You're sick. You know it. You're sick and you know it. No, I'm gonna leave little Ryan Wave alone, man, because the bitch is like Ryan Wave. So. Let's see, Pooh Shiesty's Guard Up is at number 42. I thought Neighbors would have been over that. It might be. Bath Salts, number 41. I like Bath Salts. Do you know? Not really, but I mean the song. Hey, I didn't say hey, you like what you like. I didn't say nothing else. Roddy Ricch's Late at Night is number 40. That should be definitely a little bit higher.
I don't know.
Late at Night. It ain't been out long enough.
Right, yeah.
So?
I feel like he got to put something out to top that, honestly.
His album?
Oh, nothing. No, he got to release another single.
Jid Skeegee is number 39.
It wasn't all that great. It was cool.
Arm & Hammer. Does anybody know who Arm & Hammer is?
Absolutely not.
I know the baking soda. It's a rap group. I forget the dude's name. One of their names is Billy Woods. I know that. And the other one's name is like something elusive something. Anyway, they made an album. I don't know. They from Elusive, bro. It's Elusive. That's his name. Thank you. So you know what the hell I was talking about. Yeah, I knew who you was talking about.
Oh shit, bro.
Anyway, these niggas put an album out with the album is called Herbo. It's amazing if you haven't heard it.
Okay.
They got a song with Earl called Falling Out the Sky. It's number 38.
Okay.
Dope. He was just talking about Shoot My Shot. That's number 37.
Okay.
I do know that song. At least. Proud of you. Let's see. Coy Lee Ray and Lil Durk on No More Parties is number 35.
I thought that would be higher.
As much as it's been played, I'm not surprised.
Right, yeah, that's true too, yeah. But I also feel
is Polo G and Lil Wayne on Gang Gang.
That shouldn't even been on the list. Go ahead.
You said it shouldn't have been on the list.
Nah.
Wayne fans, you told me it shouldn't have been on the list.
Because I ain't like Polo G on that type of beat.
Well, that's fine. That's a you problem.
Yeah, his production is horrible. But go ahead.
So I'm tell y'all on him. I'm tell y'all he's a producer. Okay, so
that's his choice to rap on it though.
Y'all heard the song called "Beating Down Your Block"?
No.
By who? There's a chick out of Houston named Monaleo.
No.
Well, I just heard. I thought you was trying to make a fancy way of saying mulatto for a minute. No, that wasn't mulatto. No, that definitely wasn't her. Mulatto ain't cold. She a new. I guess she a new rapper out of Houston. My girl had me listening to that shit like a week ago. It's decent, I guess. It's number 33. That's the only reason I said that. I like Big J. Duke Deuce's Gangsta Party is number 32.
I don't remember hearing that.
Snapping.
I don't remember hearing that. But
Freddie Gibbs, that's that one with Offset. Yeah, that's the one with Offset.
Okay.
Freddie Gibbs and Schoolboy Q, Gang Signs is number 31. That's one of my favorite songs.
Yes, that's good. I love that song. Go ahead.
Funk Flex and Rowdy Rebels Reroute is number 30. That's a decent song.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't think I was gonna like that song. See. Oh, Billie Eilish is here.
Don't listen to her. I don't listen to her.
You don't?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
I'm good.
You should. You should. She's pretty good. She's actually decent. Her voice is very unique. It has an acquiring taste. Yeah, for sure. But see, since Martin knows, Lost Cause is number 29. Wait, which one? Lost Cause. Oh, okay. I thought you said something else. I was like, that don't sound like the song. Saweetie and Doja Cat's Best Friend is 28.
Because of TikTok. Go ahead.
Oh, that's random. Scatterbrain is 27.
Okay.
Lil TJ Headshot is 26. Fabio Foreign versus Slept On. Yeah. It depends. It depends on who you talk to.
I'm just waiting for the damn Pop Smoke, bruh. I'm honestly just waiting on Pop Smoke album.
I mean, you, because me and probably that guy don't agree.
Right. I gotta listen to Pop Smoke next album and see and hear how that's gonna sound. Because if it's still better than anything Fabio Foreign put out, then I'm gonna have to strongly disagree.
Let's see, Ski is number 25.
Okay.
Should be. A little higher. When Tony Met Sosa is 24.
Okay.
Whoa. Juice WRLD, Bad Boy is number 23. Will Smith and Lauren Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. Jasmine Sullivan and Her, Girl Like Me is 22.
I honestly thought that was gonna be higher.
I knew it wasn't going to be higher. I know what's higher. If another song of hers is higher, I know which one it is.
Okay.
Number 21 is Pride is the Devil.
That's kind of low.
Should be higher.
Right, yeah.
AP by Pop Smoke is 20.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't listened to that a lot.
Lil Baby and ESTG's Real As It Gets is 19. Okay. The NBA uses that song. It should be way higher. You saw it should be way higher. What? The NBA? I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying, like, I'm repeating what you said. You feel me? Because, you know, the NBA don't just bounce at any rapper song out of nowhere. It's just because it's Lil Baby, though. That's fine. I didn't say who it wasn't because of. We know who it's for. Okay, so Once It Needs is 18.
Okay.
Baby King and Travis Scott Do-Rag Activity is 17.
Shouldn't be.
I could never get into that song.
Yeah, I ain't like that either.
That shit should moonwalk and be under 25. 42 Doug and Future Maybach was 16.
I never even listened to that.
It's literally because of Future.
Okay,
It's because
all
of
right.
Future. It's because of fucking Future. I heard the song, seen the music video. It's because of Future. Any song that Doug has that's good is because of the artist he's featured with. I'm sorry, very much. I'm so sorry. They had the nerve to put that nigga album. It's the honest truth. They had the nerve to put that nigga album as one of the top ones of the year. I didn't even read it because I was so pissed. There was Peaches on it. That's why. Peaches is number 15. I thought that'd be higher, but okay. I did too, but you know, whatever. I thought this would be higher too. Up by Cardi B is 14.
I didn't think so.
I kind of figured so. Just because of how popular it is, I figured it would be. I guess because a lot of music came out, so I'm scared to say it. I feel like that shit is in the top 10 or the top 5. His and Hers by Don Toliver and Lil Uzi Vert is number 13. I respect that.
Yeah, that was cool.
Every Chance I Get is 12. I'm not shocked. That sounds about the number. Rap Star is 11.
Hell fucking no.
This year, didn't it? Yes, it did.
I fucking hate that. Fucking hate that shit.
You said what?
I hate that shit.
I mean, you can't escape it. It was the number one song in the country for like a month.
Alright.
But I forgot that came out this shit. I thought that came out last. And I was so like, wait, what?
Straightening is number 9.
Come on now. Why is that?
That's a great song. It's just the dumbass title.
Straightening, ain't nothing but straightening. What? That don't make no damn sense.
It don't, but
Make it make sense.
it don't. But you can't escape that shit either. Like, it's everywhere.
Fuck my goddamn iPad. Don't make no goddamn sense.
Calling my phone is 8.
Okay.
Kiss Me More is 7. The song Doja Cat and SZA, Kiss Me More. I know y'all done heard it somewhere.
No, I know. I was saying.
Lemon Pepper Freestyle is 6. Why he want to play with my emotions?
Go ahead, read the top 5.
My Life is 5.
All right.
Okay.
There you go. Go ahead.
That's progress.
Time Today is number 4.
Okay. I can't
Season Green is number 3.
Whoa. Wait a minute now. Because of all 3 of them being on the same song? Get the...
No, because they all delivered decent.
Wait. Go back. What was 4 again?
Time Today. You know, lift up my wrist like I can today.
That makes sense.
It does.
Top 10, not top 5. But okay. 3.
I said Seeing Green. Where were you?
No. I was having a conversation with somebody that came in my room.
Understand.
But again, no. That song 1 didn't generate as much popularity as it should have.
It wasn't supposed to. You want to know why? It's not because of who was on it, but it's because they were spitting bars. It wasn't just saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't like that song, but that's just me personally. I didn't say it wasn't lit.
You don't like the beat. That's what you told me specifically.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because like I was just going to say, I was like, it ain't because of nobody else on that. It's that beat. That beat was booty.
Yeah, they released the instrumental too. That's the crazy part.
That beat sounds like a bootleg version of Lord Knows.
It does. It does.
A bootleg version of Lord Knows. That's exactly what that.
That's exactly what it sounds like. Number 2 is What's Next.
Damn.
Okay.
I forgot about that song. I ain't even gonna lie.
That's sponsored by the NBA too.
That song was number 1, and I forgot about it.
Sponsored by the NBA too.
I bet y'all can't guess what number 1 is.
I know I can't guess.
Okay. Is it a solo artist or is it a group?
It's a group.
Migos.
No. Ooh. That's your guess, DNA.
I can't guess. I don't know.
Wait, is it a male or female group?
Male.
Is it?
As soon as I say it, you gonna understand why. Go ahead. Leave the door open.
Oh,
that's not a group.
You can't really be mad at that, bro. You can't.
It's not a group.
You can't be mad at that.
That's what they said.
I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at where it's placed at, but that's not a group.
That's what they said. It ain't Anderson .Paak featuring Bruno Mars. It's Silk Sonic. They're a group.
So they all just going by the name Silk Sonic now. Okay, that's fine.
It's Silk Sonic.
I thought you were saying like well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. The song being there makes sense all around.
It does.
That's a hit no matter what.
Yep.
I don't care what you say. That's the new song that motherfuckers gonna be stepping to in the new generation. I think stepping is a generational dance that will live on forever.
The fact that song ain't hit number 1 yet is blasphemous.
Probably because it's not no album around it.
Because they're not going to do an album together.
Wait, I lied. We did. Never mind.
Yeah, definitely hit number one. It depends on what chart you're looking at.
It was only for a week. No, 2 weeks. But yeah, it was number one.
Because the week it came out, there's like, 2 or 3 albums that came out right behind it?
I know exactly why it only was number one for 2 weeks.
Why?
What's that bitch name? That new white singer. She ain't even white.
Olivia Rodriguez.
She's
Driver's license.
She's the reason.
One, she's plugged by Disney. She's on one of their shows, the High School Musical remake.
I know.
And Driver's License was on the charts for days, months, and weeks. Years almost.
It still is.
That shit.
The damn song.
I mean, I hate it.
I don't think I've hated a song as much since Call Me Maybe.
No, you know it's the most hated song in the world still. It's still Friday by Rebecca Black.
Is it? That song wasn't even as bad as Call Me Maybe.
Look at the dislikes on that song real quick and you'll see why.
I'll have to hear it again, because I ain't heard it since it came out.
It's Friday, gotta make it out on Friday.
Oh, that song. Yeah, that song's bad. So I'm looking at the Billboard Hot 100 right now. There's no hip hop here. I'm a little upset at that. Oh no. Well, I ain't gonna count that because that's what I did. But
Trust fucking all voice. That's right.
well, I mean, at least What's Your Name is at number 14.
What's your name, girlfriend? What's your name?
Okay, that's respectable. So.
Okay, so Rebecca Black this Friday likes 1.3 million. Views, yeah. Views 153 million. Dislikes 3.9 million. You know how many subscribers she has? 1.49 million.
That's crazy.
So almost all of her subscribers liked it, but almost double disliked it.
That's crazy. What about Call Me Maybe?
Call Me Maybe? I got you. Hold on. I think it's because people made so many parodies behind it. That's why I didn't get as much heat.
All right, well,
okay.
It was in the top 50. I'm happy.
I'm okay with that. Okay, so Call Me Maybe. You ready to hear this, bro? I'm ready for it. 1.3 billion views. 1.3 billion? Billion. Billion, nigga. Sheesh. Likes 7.1 million. Sheesh. Dislikes 348,000. Oh my God. What is wrong with white people? It was the hottest song in pop culture at the time for 2011. 2011, 2012. Niggas was loving that shit. Every time, when I was working at Target, every time I heard that song on the radio, it made me want to throw up. When I tell you, bro, it's because of the parodies behind it. The parodies kept that alive.
Okay, you know what? I'm done with it. I'm done with white people.
Yes. Just like Friday, 3.9 million times, but Call Me Maybe only got 340-something thousand. That was wrong with you people. Bro, look when I type in Call Me Maybe parody. It's parody after parody after parody. I got a parody for the That was my school's, Oh yeah, you did go to school with white kids, didn't you? It was, the school actually had more blacks than anything. I believe that, but yeah, it was supposed to be white. Yeah, but when you remember Dub Smashes were popular, that was my high school's Dub Smash. Oh wow, I purposely missed it. I didn't know what a Dub Smash was, and then I saw that, and I was like, I'm glad I didn't go. I literally posted on Instagram that day. I was like, "What's a dub step? Who all going?" And then, like, after no one answered my question, then I saw what happened. Okay, it all added up. I wouldn't have went. Yeah, no, I know. Went to that shit either.
I know. This ain't really got nothing to do with shit, but so G Herbo was at his baby mama's birthday party.
Actually, that's a very good thing to talk about because it'll segue directly into what we're talking about.
Right. So, I guess so. And also, he's not following his girl no more on Instagram. I don't know.
How do people know that? Like, why do people
Shade Room. Shade
go to who he's following and type in her name.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, this shit. Like, first of
all, ain't nothing wrong with him being at his baby mama's birthday party. There's nothing wrong with that. That's this culture that we live in where it's like, you know, motherfuckers just they just have to hate their baby mamas, right? They can't have no relationship with their baby mama. They can't do nothing, especially if they got another woman, right?
Right.
And it's like, the nigga, it's not like he was dancing with her or necessarily around her like that or none of that. He was just there. And the mere fact that he was there got motherfucking bitches in the fucking frenzy. Bitches' hormones is going out of whack because this nigga was at her damn birthday party. Like, that's the mother of his child, bro. Like, he could be there if he want to be there.
Right.
Well, and if he don't want to be there, that's cool too. Now the whole him and Fab's stepdaughter unfollowing each other thing, they probably just got into it. That's it.
Mm. You think it's because of that reason?
No, I think it's because of that. I would hope not.
Right.
Because I'm going to tell you this. Because look, when it was announced that Herb got Shorty pregnant, right? Everybody was like, "Oh my God, how's Ari gonna feel?" And then they were photographed together, and it's just like, first of all, you don't have to worry about the one that Herb with now. You have to worry about the one that he was with before. You don't have to worry about her because she swallowed that ever so popular Chicago bitch pride and actually met with that ever so popular Chicago bitch pride. Because these hoes just. I don't know, something wrong with them. No, motherfuckers just be threatened by niggas, other baby mamas and shit. Like, I don't know what that is. But, she met with them and she took pictures with them and she let her son hang around her. So it's not like she necessarily got a problem with the girl that I see. But I don't know, because, bitches be switching up their personalities like they switch their wigs. So, you never know.
That's how they be, though, yeah. I feel it.
That's definitely how they be. I don't think Herb wrong to be in there, bro. I don't.
Yeah.
As long as he handled himself accordingly, which I hope he did, there's no problem in being there.
Right, yeah. It's like, at the end of the day, it's about growth. Of course, like, seeing what we've seen from her, like, throughout his career, it seemed like he's grown a lot. I mean, you would name your album 25 if you're not trying to grow. Like, because niggas don't see 25. I think he was making that point in his album, like, and he didn't think he was gonna see 25. I think he was, and then like the certain songs he came with, like Demands, like it's clear he want to see change. He trying to enforce change. So, and I'm pretty sure he's working towards change. So, like, it's all about like your growth, bro. Like, that's all it's about. If you ain't like trying to grow, then what the fuck? Like, what's the point of like even paying attention to that shit? Like, that's all the Shade Room does is try to paint narratives anyway.
Fuck the Shade Room. The Shade Room is run by a messy. Got to cut all this out. In the words of Childish Gambino, this is America. This is why we go through these things, and that's the most. America is not why we go through these things.
I'm pausing it.
This is exactly.
Bring it back. Nah.
What was the last thing America heard?
The Shade Room is, and then they just cut off after that.
Oh, right. All right. The Shade Room is run by a messy ass light skinned gay man with nothing else to do.
That's funny. That's funny.
I know y'all know who he is too. Any of y'all watch Wild 'N Out, don't y'all?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Y'all know who Jason Lee is?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the one who runs the Shade Room.
That's crazy.
So he really doesn't need Wild 'N Out. No, he don't. He just do it just because he can.
Well, be like that.
So Drake has, I guess he's announced that Certified Lover Boy is now being mixed. So we're probably gonna get it soon.
August or end of this month.
He's talking about some 10 years from now.
No, bro, the mixing process. When Metro was talking about or 21 was talking about, it was being mixed. It was like at least the Savage Mode 2. That shit was back when it was cold out still, and it still came out when it was cold out. So I'm giving Drake either end of this month or August.
Just don't drop when Isaiah Rashad drop. That's all I can.
I seriously doubt he will.
October.
He's not coming out of August. The tour might be.
He'd be the type of pretentious asshole to do some shit like that. Because I don't know if y'all remember, but I think originally the release date for Take Care was his birthday,
and pushed it back.
He definitely pushed it back because he had to, but. Still, he's the type of person to do it. Don't ever underestimate the light-skinned power of Drake. He will do it.
Yeah. Drake want to tour this, though. He's going to come out and definitely around either the end of this month or August. He want to tour this shit.
So I've been seeing on Facebook that, you know what, I ain't even going to talk about it because then I'm going to get into another rant and I don't want to do that. So.
That's so backwards. That is so backwards.
I ain't even gonna talk about it. Nope. They're not gonna get my energy. They already got my energy once today. They're not gonna get it again.
So let's talk about a mixtape Herb, I guess. We gotta talk about each project, bro. You just not gonna just.
Sean, what are you saying? Mixtape Herb is the GOAT.
I don't think so.
That's all I got to say about it. I said what I said. I'm sticking to it. That's it. All right, meeting adjourned. See y'all next week.
Get the fuck. Oh my goodness.
No, bullshit. All BS aside.
Everybody here welcome to Phaso Land. That shit wasn't flawless now.
You said it wasn't flawless.
No, it wasn't flawless.
It wasn't?
No. I give him the first 4.
I'm saying it wasn't because I know not a couple. I know an entire side of a city that might disagree with you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I feel like Ballin' Like I'm Kobe was better than Phaso Land. Welcome to Phaso Land.
It was, but I mean, like I said, I know an entire side of a city that's going to disagree with you.
The first 4 songs, he got me.
Ironically, he lives on said side of city.
The first
causing problems over there.
Yeah, the first 4 songs he got me. After once it hit on the corner, it was like, no, Mama, I'm sorry, okay. On my soul, okay.
We don't forget about Pistol P Project.
That was and too, and like maybe 2-3 songs on that.
Okay, so we already agreed.
Strictly for My Fans was and too. It's like maybe 2-3 songs on that. That's good. What else? He ain't start. Let's see. Yeah, Ballin' Like I'm Kobe was damn near flawless. Should have been an album. Let's see. What's the only song I on here that I ain't really like? Let's see. Nah, I ain't. Rolling is when he started getting that I'm not on beat shit. They started talking about how much he not on beat.
It was before that.
Yeah, I know, but Rolling is basically when I started to realize that damn, he's not on beat at all. This shit. Because it was a freestyle.
Seriously, you sat here and said that you knew it was before that, but Rolling was when you realized.
Yeah, I knew it was before that. Yes.
So I wasn't the only one that heard that.
Exactly. Like, wait.
I wasn't the only one that heard that.
So when did you first notice that he wasn't on beat?
I can't even remember what song it was.
Something on Welcome to Phaser.
Oh yeah, it was that. Yeah, it was on Welcome to Phaser Land, but I think it was before then.
Might have been. I don't know. First thing I ever heard from that nigga was Kill Shit, and I remember the day I heard it. I was sitting in my little homie basement. He put that shit on. I had never heard of neither of these niggas. And I'm like, what the hell is this?
You know, basement party vibes.
There wasn't no party. We was down there playing 2K.
No, I'm just saying the song brings some basement party vibes. Yeah. And then the first one I realized, Jesus.
But yeah. No basement party is complete without it.
At least not one gunshot. Or a fight.
It gotta be one. Or at least a fight.
I think the first time I realized Herb was off beat was that song he did with Bibby. These rappers is actors. What is the name of the fucking song? You know what song I'm talking about?
Ain't worried about you or something?
Yeah, ain't worried about you. Herb version from now, I was just like, this nigga is nowhere near the beat.
It was like he was all over. He was all over it.
This nigga was over there looking for his glasses like he was going.
Yep, he left the beat. The beat was still back trying to play catch up.
Remember the 6 foot, 7 foot when they had people running on the track?
Yep.
Herb was in first. The beat was right. It'd have been like third.
Yep. Herb was Wayne and the beat was them girls.
Man.
Yeah, so Humble Beast was
amazing.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, man, flawless.
With your gang banging ass.
I don't gang bang. I don't know what you're talking about.
The song, little gang banging ass.
I know.
Internet troll.
Not a troll. I'm really not. I should have been. I'll probably be more famous than I am now.
It ain't too late.
And then came Swervo.
It's alright.
Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't all that great. I think I like Ketchup from that was cool to see them both on the track. Chief Keef and G Herbo that was cool.
You know, I'm gonna just say this and I'm gonna be done with that subject. I think Southside and Herb was somewhat of a mismatch.
I
ain't realized that until the second one.
Yeah.
Nah, I realized it on Swervo. Like, I don't know, man. Like, let me see. Swervo. I'm trying to remember the exact song. I'm gonna play it for y'all. See if y'all can hear it. I think this is it. Is this it?
I know the beat got lost.
Yeah.
I know the beat got lost. Yeah. I know the beat got lost.
What song is that?
What the fuck happened? That's for real.
I thought so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, still.
I knew what was gonna happen before he even started rapping, because immediately before the beat dropped, he said, and I quote, "Damn, it'd be hard for me to rap on these raw ass beats," and I see why. Like, that was a fucking mismatch, dude. Like, I'm not saying some of these songs wasn't good, but your rap style and his beat style literally match each other so much that one of y'all gonna leave the other.
Y'all know who Herb need just for the one time? A Metro Boomin produced joint.
He has one.
I'm talking about like a whole tape.
No, I'm gonna say because he got one. It's what's that song called?
A whole tape.
What's the song called? Is that the song with that's the song with Joey Badass?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
But you need a whole tape. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that would go all better than just one song.
I think they need more songs together first. They only got one song together as far as I know.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing
That's why
really
you get a
together
tape,
like that.
because then you'll have more than one song together.
Yeah, Still Swerving just wasn't it.
Yeah, they could have kept that shit.
Because he was swerving on and off the beat. I'll be there all week, folks.
Sessions was like a couple songs on that. It wasn't
You
too
said
much.
Sessions?
Yeah, that was like a little EP or whatever. Then PTSD.
That's classic.
That's man. Dang, you ready for that? Saying that? Dang, you ready? For,
I'm confident in saying that too.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right.
Not the deluxe edition either, the regular version.
He got a couple on the deluxe edition though. He got a couple. Like, don't sleep on that. I feel like
PTSD.
Yeah, the on the PTSD deluxe. Shoot, I can name
every song on the original except I think Intuition. I think that's the only one.
Yeah, I ain't like Shooter or Intuition. I ain't like them last two.
I like Shooter. I just wish Jacquees wasn't on. That was not needed at all.
Oh man,
I ain't fuck with Jacquees since he tried to slander LMA because people thought his trip version was better, which it wasn't. But I mean, fuck him, short ass nigga.
Your anger. Your distaste for so many people be killing me.
So many people should be doing stupid shit. The industry is full of stupid motherfuckers.
Death Row is probably one of my favorites on PTSD.
One of the best songs ever made.
PTSD is definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I actually don't like that song as much as some other folks.
I like it.
I think it's Juice WRLD on it's Juice WRLD on the chorus. You know, like I understand he just died and all that. But yeah. Party in Heaven is flawless.
Oh yeah,
Really?
I didn't expect that to be that great. Yeah, that was.
Party in Heaven was flawless, bro. Like there's nothing wrong with that song at all.
Yeah, that's something I go back to all the time.
So who's better on the song, man?
Who you think?
I asked the question.
It ain't the blonde nigga. I know that. He said it ain't the blondie. Even though even though his verse was impressive and his chorus was impressive. It was good. It was great. But it wasn't. I miss old Dirk. No, I don't miss old Dirk at all.
Shoot, old Dirk is what you
Actually, I'll take that back. I do miss old Dirk. But I think what he is now is a perfect mixture of old Dirk versus new Dirk. I think he finally figured out how to balance it.
I feel like lawyer fees is underrated.
Coming from who don't like Polo G.
He was on the right type of beat then. He was on the right beat.
High Speed, when I listen to High Speed, and I think about all the niggas I know that have said that they've been to High Speeds before, I just be like, why? Like, I understand you don't want to go to jail, but why? Not why don't you want to go to jail, but why would you get into high school? Like, none of you niggas can't drive for real, so.
And then
Can't cut gang banging on because motherfuckers just gonna start to tweet it. Gang banging ass.
Oh, I feel like gang banging is
gang banging is way worse.
Wait, it's worse.
Like versus the gang banging ass in terms of like where you should play it at.
Oh, okay.
No, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think Lil Gang Banging Ass is worse. Yeah, I think it's worse. Yeah, that's worse. Gang Banging was more commercial. Lil Gang Banging Ass will get you shot. Exactamundo. Yeah, Gang Banging is more commercial. Lil Gang Banging Ass will get you shot somewhere. She was talking about throwing down all type of shit. I'm like, oh. You know what else is a slept on song? Stand the Lamb. Who?
Oh yeah, that was
Stand the Lamb. Oh yeah.
On the deluxe edition, yeah. That was cool.
4 a.m. to 8 a.m.
That I like that, and Just a Nigga.
The funny ignorant song is in this bitch.
Yep.
That is the funniest, most ignorant song. I hope he don't release a deluxe for 25. I still ain't heard it yet. But that album's long enough already.
Yeah, it is.
So that album long enough, man. Shit.
Yeah, it is. It's long enough.
Okay. How long is it?
He put them three he put out earlier in the year. A statement really like that.
19 songs.
Yeah, 19 songs.
He might add 6 and make it 25. Here goes something for you. I just want to hear the beat leave. The beats left him all down. Now, there. Right there. Once he said something about the bliss off, in the block. He's in the block right when he said something about the bliss off. I heard some choppers to hit. What you make me hear? Anyway, some hammers to hit, some clappers to hit, can't die to hit. She got left in the jungle and turned some animals. This is about the point where he left the beat. The start of the song was where he left the beat. No, the beat left him at the start of the song. He left the beat around that point. Oh yeah, that's when he called up to his ass and said, bye. Nah, but people be like he off beat just to piss people off, but he do be off beat sometimes. Like, y'all can't say that he's not. And I'm saying y'all as in this is like super fans. Like y'all need to realize the man do be off beat sometimes. For real, he do. It's okay. You know, he's on beat more times than he's not on beat, so it's fine.
Yeah. Did anybody get to Vince Staples yet?
Of course I did.
I haven't gotten
heard
to
a couple
it yet.
of tracks. What an album, dude! Shit.
Yeah, I gotta get to that.
What a fucking album. Y'all think that's the one that's gonna put them on? Hey, him and Kenny Beats as the Police did an amazing job. Y'all think that's the one that's gonna get them on in terms of what, like mainstream? I don't think Ben Staples wants to be a mainstream artist. Give him that commercial success. I don't think he wants it.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I understand you don't want it, but certain things might just come your way. In the streaming era, you really don't need to be a huge commercial artist anymore. To be honest, no, as far as to get paid, no. I mean, look at motherfuckers like Russ, for example. The nigga not commercial at all, but he got so many platinum and gold singles. Like, you ain't got to be commercial shit. Your shit's selling.
He does have commercial songs though.
He does a couple. He got a couple, but he ain't got a lot. Yeah. But a lot of commercial success still is going to eventually come with certain things. Okay, I think I said that wrong. Commercial success doesn't mean you have to be in the spotlight. Does that make sense?
Right, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, like, you can have all the singles and all the songs go platinum and gold and not be all up on the TV and all up on the internet and doing all that shit. No, you're right. But, you know, always a good time. The Jackie finna go gold, though. Watch right there. I know me and DNA was talking about it on Snap about IDK album. I said, I hope this is the one that really get him pushed. Mm-hmm. That shit was lovely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all niggas was on Snap having conversations.
Yeah.
Hey Auntie, low key was like some real deep shit. I didn't even expect it to be.
Yeah. Yeah, that was. Oh man, that cry in the church was deep too.
Nigga. That's a song you listen to.
Yeah,
he got. You talking about the fact that I haven't heard it yet?
Yeah, it's got 7 on the and she only there for a little bit, and I was like 7. Yeah, the 7 Streeter. Lucky Day is on here too.
It's Savon. She says it as Savon. She do? 7. No, it's yeah. I usually think I can find another song. Let me see if I can find another song where Herb was off beat. Yeah. He's really looking into this. Gonna make a new segment called "Is It Off Beat?" Oh, in other news, fans. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. TikTok page for the Cold Hard Facts podcast.
Oh yeah,
it's now on.
Yeah, it's now up and running.
On TikTok. You can follow us at Cold Hard Facts PC.
Yes, I will put the TikTok in the description.
Where we also will probably post a snippet of today's podcast on here. Make sure you check it out
tomorrow.
Post it. No, don't post it.
Or the next day, whatever.
We'll post it eventually.
Yeah.
By the time you hear this recording, it'll be up.
Maybe. I'm not putting this episode out till tomorrow.
By the time you hear this episode, it'll be up.
Yeah.
So I think that's about it, guys.
Yeah. That's
anybody have anything they'd like to say before we close out?
Low-key is amazing.
Told you.
That's pretty much. Oh no, I started watching this new show that kind of it's not exactly like what's that other show? The Block. Something about the on our block. Yeah, on the block. Yeah, it's kind of sort of like that, but not really, because this Indian girl is in high school and shit. So yeah, that shit is good. I think
What's
it's called.
What's the name of it? You didn't say all that, but you told us the name of it.
It's called I think I've never Have you ever or something like that shit? I can't.
Never
remember.
have I ever.
Never have I ever. Yes, that's what it's called. That shit is good.
You was just having so much trouble.
I was, but that shit is good. I started binge. I think I binge watched like 6 episodes.
Let's see, Loki is amazing. I just finished Manifest.
I haven't gotten. Oh, I don't think I should get into that. I don't want to overpower. I don't want to overdo too many shows, like, because I'm already binge watching that show I just said, so I don't want to overdo it.
Well, just watch it when you're done. I saw Fast 9, and I liked it. Okay, I didn't love it, but I liked it. I liked it a lot.
The post credit scene, you seen that?
Did I see the post credit scene? Yes, I did see the post credit scene. I thought it was hilarious until it wasn't. Until it wasn't. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I can't wait for 10 whenever that comes out. When they go to the moon.
They already been to the moon.
They didn't go to the moon.
They halfway went to the moon there.
They didn't even halfway go to the moon. They just went into. I ain't even gonna talk about it because that's spoiler territory. But
okay, when they go to the Milky Way, then since we won't say that,
they didn't go. They would have died.
Obviously, but it's fast. It's the Fast and Furious. They do what they want.
Exactly, and that's what I need. I need a lot of these people. A lot of these critics that are out here slandering the Fast and Furious movies as being unrealistic. Bitch, most movies are unrealistic. Do you think that a purple alien can really come to Earth and snap his fingers and everybody disappears? No.
Half of everybody.
Okay, half of everybody. No, it can't happen. So if that can't happen, of course, a motherfucker pulling the car through a bunch of buildings by way of a magnet is not possible. But it look fucking cool. So shut the hell up. Okay, that's all I got to say.
For what I have to say, take care of yourselves. Take care of your mental health. Drink more water.
Use condoms, because a lot of you motherfuckers be out here creating these damn hybrid kids and then expect us to call them cute when you post their baby pictures.
Mr. Lamp, you are correct. They should use condoms. Make sure you find your inner balance with yourself. Drink more water, like I said again, because a lot of you niggas don't like to hear that part.
Pray for Wale. He's sick.
Use condoms.
Pray for Wale.
I say it again, and that ties into the drink more water, because a lot of you niggas don't be drinking water, and then you know what I'm saying, y'all don't wash y'all ass, so motherfuckers be having fucked up.
See, I try to come out on the serious though. This nigga, Mr. Lamp, then fucked it up.
Right, yeah.
Motherfuckers be having fucked up pH balances and shit be smelling like the back of a Red Lobster kitchen.
Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. They get the point.
Like I said, drink more water, eat your fruits and vegetables, use condoms.
I was saying that goddamn shit.
And again, pray for Wale, he's sick.
Wale did say he's sick. Yeah, pray for him.
Speedy recovery to Conor McGregor.
That nigga ankle was pudding.
Pray for Giannis and Bucks and 6.
Pray for Giannis. He was out there on the court like, I gotta live here, you don't.
Bucks and 6.
Yeah.
With strippers.